It's mid-July and we are nearly in the middle of the hot summer days. But then again, some countries like Australia and South Africa are entering their winter months. The hottest month in Korea is August. July is the next warmest. If you are planning on visiting Korea during the humid summer, this video might just save your life. So if this is your first time to visit the Live in Korea channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the like on the video, and continue watching till the end so you don't miss any of the life-saving information contained in this video. How do the locals survive the heat? Do they eat something special? Where do they go into hiding? Today, you're about to discover how native Koreans eat their cool. In Canada, people eat cold food to chill out. In contrast, Koreans say that eating hot and spicy food cools them down by making them sweat. The philosophy behind that is that when sweat evaporates, it decreases your body temperature. A signature hot summer dish is samgyetang, similarly known as Ginseng chicken soup in English. The broth is made of ginger, Korean ginseng, garlic, and jujube. Another go-to summer soup is the pretty spicy ukijang. The soup is made up of thinly sliced beef, taro stems, bean sprouts, scallions, garlic, onions, and perilla seeds. Afterwards, Koreans wash it down with some coffee or hot tea. But eating the spicy food is kind of in line with the motto of fight fire with fire. Nothing's ever just black and white, so other Koreans prefer eating cold. But nothing's ever as easy as black and white, although that's questionably easy. A lot of other Koreans prefer eating food that is cold and mild compared to the spicy and the hot. Mulnaengmyeon is a cold buckwheat noodle food that's topped up with slices of cucumber, Asian pear, broiled egg, pickled radish, and beef. Another often enjoyed dish is Congo Soup, which is a vegetarian dish. It's also a noodle dish, but the soup is slightly different and it's something that not many Westerners may be used to. It's certainly not something that I was used to when I ate it for the first time. It's very moldy. The soup is made of dried, crunched up bean powder, and so the taste is quite thick, and eating the noodles and the soup will fill you up quite nicely. While Congo Soup noodles are made of wheat flour, some restaurants use buckwheat instead. The soup is created from soaked and blended soybeans. Sprinkle on some cucumbers, carrots, and other fresh vegetables, and don't forget to add a handful of ice cubes. The dessert that every Korean has in summer is papingsu, and one that you should also definitely try. Papingsu is made of shaved ice, an assortment of fresh fruit, sweet azuki beans, or the way the expat community calls it in Ulsan, sneaky beans, pieces of soft rice cakes, and it's topped with either frozen yogurt or ice cream. Papingsu is like the dessert version of bibimbap. Put a little bit of this goodness, a little bit of that, mix it up, and enjoy. On the hottest days, many Koreans find it cheaper to go out to the movies or to the shopping mall than to stay at home and to have to crank up the air conditioning. While some families make a splash at the water park, others head straight to the movie theater. The go-to genre that Koreans watch is horror. It is thought that watching scary movies chills you out. If you can handle it, the more frightening the movie, the better. It's getting late. You want to go home and you want to go to sleep, but you know your room is gonna feel like an oven. What can you do? Head to the Jjimjilbang, or the Korean spa. The Jjimjilbang has rooms with different temperatures, ranging from refreshingly cool to super hot. And since Jjimjilbangs are open 24/7, you can sleep there. It's best to ask around to find out which is the best Jjimjilbang around your area. If, however, you would like to sleep at home, regardless of how hot and humid it is, then you might consider buying a bamboo wife. Don't know what a bamboo wife is? Never heard of it? Neither have I up until recently. I wish I had known sooner. 2 wives! Who would have known you could have that? Wait a minute. Bamboo wives are long, hollow, cylindrical pillows. You wrap your legs and arms around it to keep cool. A bamboo wife is chukbuin in Korean. Many of you may be familiar with the term dog days of summer. Korea has its own version of the very same thing. The 3 hottest days in Korea, or the summer dog days, fall on a different date every year. They're known by the names of Chobok, Junbok, and Malbok. This summer, in the summer of the very, very hot year 2020, the days of Chobok, Junbok, and Malbok fall on these following dates. Chobok, July 16th, which was just yesterday. The second date, Junbok, falls on July 26th. And the third one, Malbok, falls on August 15th. So don't be surprised to find restaurants and spas particularly packed on those 3 days. That's it for this short video. I hope it proves to be very timely and saves your life if you happen to be traveling to South Korea during this summer. If you enjoyed this little tidbit, consider subscribing to the channel, like the video, and come back for the next one.